Today on air, Ike Fast.
Welcome to German Property News. We give you up-to-date news from the world of real estate and on important market trends in the real estate sector. In today's program, we will present two construction projects from the portfolio of one of Lower Saxony's largest real estate developers. We give you an overview on the most important hotspots around Germany, as well as the opportunities and needs of the current real estate market. But first, let's have a look at the state of Lower Saxony. That's where the Windsor Villa in beautiful Neustadt am Rübenberge is located. The project was realized by a German property group.
The main building was erected by industrialist Bethel Henry Strausberg around 1870. To pay homage to his time in England, he had the building erected in the style of Windsor Castle. The former porter's lodge was converted to a spacious single-family home while taking into account applicable requirements for listed buildings.
8 condominiums reflecting the highest standard were built on 3 levels in the listed villa. 2, 3, and 4-room apartments are located on the first and second floor. Large roof windows with the standard of an energy-efficient home are located in the attic apartments. With nearly 746 square meters of space, the stately building offers the unique charm of an historical villa in every single apartment. This also includes details such as high-quality bathrooms, wood or stone floors, as well as architecturally sophisticated room layouts. Refurbishments, renovations, and conversions by the German property group aimed to create new living spaces offering unparalleled quality of living while preserving the unique character of the historical Windsor Villa. The conversion improved the sounds and thermal insulation while accounting for and preserving the listed parts of the building and the building fabric. Entirely new building services reflecting today's standard were installed. The provisions of the preservation of historical monuments, urban planning, and building supervision were binding for the type and scope of the execution. They significantly shaped today's character of the Windsor Villa. Germany is considered the economic powerhouse of the EU. Germany is also a global leader in business, industry, and in science. In 2018, its gross domestic product amounted to 3.388 billion euros, making it one of the world's 10 most powerful economic areas. As a result, all sectors of the German economy exhibit positive development. Real wages and private assets have increased. This makes Germany a very secure economic area, not just for Germans, but also for foreign investors. Particularly in recent years, investors have taken increasing interest in real estate and invested their capital in Germany. The real investment company Jones Lang LaSalle, in short JLL, is one of the largest companies for property assessment. The current investment market report states that demand for investments in real estate remains high and the trend could even increase in years to come. The German Federal Statistic Office assumes a transaction volume of 75 billion euros for 2019, 46% of which, that is 34.5 billion euros, are attributed to the so-called top 7 cities. In this respect, JLL assumes this is the case in Berlin, Düsseldorf, Frankfurt, Hamburg, Cologne, Munich, and Stuttgart, Leipzig, Hanover, and Dresden. These are also often named as investment hotspots. All 10 cities boast forecast as well as substantial demand for new apartments. But why is real estate in Germany so popular? Germany offers a key advantage. Unlike many other countries, the German economy is not concentrated in a single area. The economic strength of the Federal Republic is attributed to business centers spread across the country. Demand for office real estate is very high here. This is accompanied by the fact that many people from surrounding areas are moving to Germany's top 10 so they can live closer to their work. This increases the demand for living space. There is substantial potential for larger commercial areas and logistic real estate in suburban areas. Almost every federal state has at least one major economic center undergoing continual long-term expansion. Opportunities for real estate investments offering attractive returns are equally large. Project developers, communities, and the states will have to develop projects to an increasing degree in this area, particularly for residential living. GLL voices criticism, for example, stating that the market for residential investments suffers due to a lack of products, but not a lack of interest on the part of investors. At German Property News, we continue to monitor developments in the top 10 cities and will keep you up to date. Now we come to the third topic in today's program. Living in a renovated manor, a dream for many. This dream could soon become reality for people living or planning on living in and around Leipzig. Gut Gröbers is located in Kabelsgetal. The manor was built in the 19th century in the style of the Italian Renaissance. 4 buildings, the farm estate itself, the storage facility, the shed and stables. In addition to green space, 3 new buildings will be built: a country home, riding house and farmhouse. The German Property Group is aware that Gut Gröbers is not a typical project with a prime location. Nonetheless, the real estate boasts an outstanding infrastructure. The farm estate is just 5 minutes walk from the Gröbers suburban railway that connects directly to Halle and Leipzig. Both cities can be reached in less than 30 minutes. The airport, Leipzig-Halle, is just 15 minutes car ride from the manor Gut Gröbers and is one of the largest freight airports in Germany. With this project, the German Property Group is responding to the current demands placed on the release estate market, which the GDW, the Federal Association of German Housing and Real Estate Enterprise, also disclosed in the current study in Living Trends. This means that B and C locations that are well connected to urban centers are in increasing demand as an alternative to apartments within cities. Families and the elderly in particular are drawn to more rural areas. According to the current state of planning, there are plans to build 100 apartments on the Gröbers estate. The project is currently in the draft planning stage. The actual construction may differ from the visualizations shown. With us, you can always find out about the latest developments on the planning status. That was the first installment of German Property News. From now on, we will be giving you all the latest news on the real estate market on a regular basis. Bye for now.